It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap.
Wait on it. Go, sir. Got a box.
Not that time. Bucks at the controls. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead is 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Going to launch beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message, nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good.
Good shot, baby. Get open.
Knocks down the second free throw.
Good shot, baby.
It's all 3 free throws.
Shoot it again.
Giannis with it up top. Leads just a point.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Baby, it's game time. Hey, check up. Let's go.
Here's a chance from long range.
Cut it.
Nothing going. No good. Great defense. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Goes to the right side. Beyond the arc for 3. Not easy.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Bucks basketball.
I got him. Here we go.
Adetokunbo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Unable to connect on the free throw.
Who gonna do this?
Here comes the screen.
Screen coming. Watch out.
Trying to cash in. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Giannis Adetokunbo. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Block up, block up. Here you come.
Driving right to the basket.
Box that.
And the Lakers with the rebound.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
And he finishes at the rim.
There it is.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Baby, good boy, good boy. Good boy, boy.
Cruises inside for two.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Probing the defense. Adetokunbo. Anthony Davis rejects it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Fires the three, steps out and hits.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Here we go, here we go.
For three, no good. Layup goes down. Well done.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
The drive, right to the basket. In a flash, scores at the rim.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
I got him.
Great dish to set it up. And a throwdown. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Davis. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
And he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lakers at the controls right now. From long range, great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Deep left corner. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Giannis with it up top. Shot clock. Off as they look to break the tie.
Watch cut, watch cut.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. A three-pointer at the buzzer is good. They can check it all they want, but that clearly was fired in time. And it gives them the lead after 1 quarter. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
And he hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Josh Hart. Surveys the floor. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Antetokounmpo.
Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
And he'll head to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Hey, kick it to him.
A ball here. Yep, yep. Go to roll. Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
Okay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it.
Yes, sir.
Goes 2 for 2.
Right back to you. Wait on it. Go. I got you right here.
Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Now ready to shoot at the line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Nope. First one does not go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Good shot.
I got you right here. Stop.
Curling inside. Steven Adams blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Five to shoot. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Lakers ball. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Gets it in the right corner. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles.
Hey, talk to me.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Giannis with it up top. They trail by 1. Not that time.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Can't connect from inside. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a point. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now 4 for 9. Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. New blood coming in for both sides. For 3. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. To Adetokunbo.
90 feet. Let's go. What you got? What you got?
Go to the roll. Wait on it. Go, sir. Right here, stop.
Wide open look won't go.
Ed, let's bring it back to the fundamentals here. You have to follow through on that, not a slingshot.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Shot up, shot's coming.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Hey, I got ball, I got mine. Y'all get yours, I got mine.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Off the assist.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Adetokunbo to Jaylen Brown.
Hey, watch this.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Violation. Changes coming from both sides right now. Los Angeles, they have it. Lets it fly from long range, knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Adetokunbo. Count the bucket for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks aren't down by too much at the half.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Assists.
The chemistry for each squad has been great today, and that explains the high assist total. Coming out of halftime, I'm interested to see what kind of defensive adjustments are made to limit the easy scoring opportunities.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
The Bucks at the controls to Jaylen Brown. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
Bucks at the controls. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Adetokunbo. Tough make through traffic.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
I got him. Trap.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And the basket good at the rim.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Davis. Flushes it home.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Giannis with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Adetokunbo. They love this hustle.
I got you. Get back. Get the shooters. Watch the shooters. Get back.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good.
It's all right.
To Jaylen Brown.
I got your rebound. I got your rebound.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Shot from in close, no good. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Trailing by 4. Short jumper off the mark. Lays it up and in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Spinning shot, won't fall.
My ball here. My ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. In the slam. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
You're locked up, boy.
To Josh Hart. Beyond the arc for 3. Not going down here.
Come on now.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Jaylen Brown, couple of free throws on the way. A career 65% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Yep, I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Gets it in the left corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Adetokunbo. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
My ball. My ball.
Hart. For 3. Knocks it down.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
To Adetokunbo.
Shot up. Oh, yeah, that's all.
Gets a shot up. Off the mark. Gets it at the top of the key. From long range.
All the bricks you built in the crib.
That's me. I got it.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball. I got ball.
Oh, he had it. Now Adams down low. Big man, Steven Adams. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Knock loose. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Oh, he had him there for a second. And counted at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Hey, switch, I got him.
That one's going to be out of bounds.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
To Jaylen Brown. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Short jumper won't fall.
Pick it up.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
He was hacked. They let it go. The Bucks clear the rebound.
I got ball. I got ball.
I got this clown. Let's go.
To Adetokunbo. Driving right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
And the finish at the rim.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Bucks basketball. To Adetokunbo. The pass set it all up.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop. Hey. Watch that cutter.
Shot clock winding down. And count the basket inside. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Milwaukee with the basketball. To Adetokunbo. Sizing up the defense. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. All lined up and ready for the jump. Can't connect from in close.
Knock that down, yo. Knock that down.
To Josh Hart.
You sure you want to do this? You sure?
The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Adetokunbo down to Adams. Steven Adams with the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Here comes the screen. Hart picked up by Adams. To Davis. Steven Adams with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Down to 5 on the 24. Short jumper stays out.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Adetokunbo to Adams. Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Hart.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Fires the three. Oh, if you're a fan, look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
The Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And hits the first free throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, you've been in the gym, huh?
To Davis. For 3. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Steven Adams sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Adetokunbo. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they can be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. That's a 5-second violation. Spins and scores.
Hey, buckets.
Bold. I'm sure his teammates and coaches were wondering why he'd do that now. But it worked.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lakers at the controls right now. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended. To Jaylen Brown. Adetokunbo. To Jaylen Brown.
Cutter, I got yours.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good.
Pick up.
And scores.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Here's a chance from long range.
If you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Take the shot.
Adetokunbo. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Giannis for 2. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Beyond the arc for 3. Shakes free and hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. It's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3-ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks must be devastated after such a close loss. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This is what the future holds for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
All right, I got a quick question. Do y'all like me playing this game more or WWE 2K25? I just re-downloaded WWE 2K24, but I know for a fact that when August 8th come, I will not be recording WWE that much. I will probably be recording Mafia Old Country. If you want to see that, please let me know also. I'll live stream the whole thing. I'm not going to sit there and try to record every week of it.
We welcome you to Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull, Jay Williams, and Jay's 16 banners, many retired numbers, the aura and the mystique. Greet the opponent here tonight.
Ed, all those accolades are great, but we're talking about 2019. This is a new, young Lakers team. Let's see what kind of effort they bring on the floor tonight.
Let's do it here from Staples Center. The Golden State Warriors begin this game with the basketball. Russell to Thompson. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
By the way, I'm just re-downloading WWE 2K24 to play my faction on there because I never played it on there before. That's why.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Thompson.
Screen coming left, screen coming, screen coming.
5 to shoot for Golden State.
Watch the cut.
D'Angelo Russell. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Possession lies with Golden State. Russell to Thompson. Russell misfires. It's no good.
Here we go. We got something. Push. Here we go.
Thompson to Russell. Warriors with 4 to shoot.
Watch back cut. Watch back cut. Shots up. Shots up.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
Here we go. My ball. My ball.
For 3. Message received. Well defended. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Payton with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. To Payton. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Gets a shot up off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Anthony Davis, huge block. Anthony Davis sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Come on, please. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
To Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Anthony Davis is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first.
Lock it down. I see.
And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Payton into the front court. 10-4 is the score. To Thompson. Here comes the screen.
Right.
Thompson to Payton. Down low, George. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip.
There it is.
Good shot, good shot.
Davis. 4-3. Not done yet. Nice.
Any way you can get them.
Payton with the basketball. 12-6 our score. To Thompson. George. To Thompson. Trying to cash in. The shot by Peyton won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Peyton into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that.
Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter.
From long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Not that time. It goes down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Peyton with the basketball. Now down 6. Paul George. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Lets it fly from long range. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Fires the 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
I got ball.
Paul George to Peyton. Short jumper won't fall.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Thompson. Los Angeles, they have it. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Peyton into the front court. 9-point margin. It's PG for 2. Paul George, 4 out of 7.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We're through 1 from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen everyone. Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It was right there.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Warriors have the basketball.
Everybody pick up. D up.
Here comes the screen. Hayden rises for the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Match up.
Let's go. Pick him up.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Now that's a contest. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 12. Anthony Davis pins it. Fourth this contest. Anthony Davis tips it. Ooh, 5 now.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump.
Shot by Russell off the mark.
Here I am. I got ball.
Yep.
To Davis, down low. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Russell to Thompson. Can't connect.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
To Davis. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Warriors have the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. To George. Thompson. Off the assist.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Russell with it up top. Trailing by 14. Thompson. To Russell. From the outside, no good. They go down to Davis. Anthony Davis, 3 for 3 in this first half. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
My ball, my ball.
Payton to Thompson. Anthony Davis rejects it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
George can't connect.
I'm here. I got ball.
I got this clown. Let's go. He working for us.
To Paul George. Here comes the screen. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Payton with the basketball. Down a bundle. Nothing going here on that drive. Payton to George. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good.
That's me. I got ball.
Big pick right there.
Anthony Davis against Klay Thompson.
Good boy.
Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Thompson to Paul George. And takes it away.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
I'm on D.
Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Payton into the front court. His guys down big. They get it to George, down low. Strong finish for Paul George. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lakers at the controls right now.
Get in your stance. He's coming. Get in your stance.
Hart. Here comes the screen.
Left.
For three. That won't go. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Russell to Thompson.
Hand up.
Can't connect from in close. Hart. Beyond the arc for three. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's Golden State basketball. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Here we go. I got him.
To Davis. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Russell Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. That's out. Last touch by Josh Hart. Oh, he had it.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers
Absolutely dominated the competition in the first half.
It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Blocks.
The Los Angeles Lakers
Came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis
Has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got him. Here we go.
Davis. From long range. Won't go down. Russell into the front court. Trailing by 15 to George.
Screen left.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Lets it fly from long range, shakes free, and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Warriors basketball.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Russell. They'll get it down to Thompson. From the painted area, won't go down.
Take my.
To Davis. Fires the three. Working hard. And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. Has a look. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time. When you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Thompson. Anthony Davis! Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back. This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
5 to shoot for Golden State. George lets it fly. Deep two there. Won't go.
Watch cutter. Double team, double team, double team.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Good for 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Golden State at the controls. Russell to Paul George. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. 8 now. And finishes strong.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him, make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And look out.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
We got him.
Spins and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Anthony Davis sends it away. 9 blocks.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Possession lies with Golden State. Yes, Klay Thompson. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You see, Ed, the defender was just slightly outside his comfort zone. You don't stop a move like that. Nobody does.
Russell.
Get through. Here comes the screen.
The drive, right to the basket, straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Let's go. Let's play deep.
Hart.
Hey, clear out. I got this.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hart can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Hayden. To Russell.
Hey, left.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Oh, he's denied.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Hart.
Hands up. We got him.
Fires the 3. Buries it.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
Russell. To Capella. Clint Capella. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized. 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 Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
That's good D. Shot no good. To Russell.
Wait on it. Go. Stop.
Capella. Won't go down.
I got ball. I got some for him.
That is great vision to set it up. Missed that one. His coach cannot be a happy camper.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Has a chance. And the Lakers have the rebound.
Here we go. I got ball. Wait on it.
Hart. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Lock up.
Russell to Capella. Hayden. And scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. D'Angelo Russell. The shot almost on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Working on your game.
Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers. With the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Lakers ball.
I got ball. Hey, double screen.
And George able to gobble up the rebound. Russell to George. For three. Not going down here. Capella. Can't miss those. Rebounded by Russell. Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. To Paul George. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Free throws good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Probing the defense. To Davis. Clint Capella with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Russell. And Davis there to grab the rebound.
I got ball. This is all me.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
And hits the first free throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Nice, nice, nice.
Russell. Into the front court. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive. To Capella. Anthony Davis swats it. It's been a brick wall. 10 blocks on the night.
Oh, yeah.
Add 2 points to the board.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did?
Get up on that.
Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Peyton on the drive, but it won't go.
Dia. I got him. Let's go.
To Josh Hart.
Come on. Trap. Hey.
Scores from the post.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Capella. With a drop step. Not that time.
You're on the island now.
Trying to cash in. And he connects on the first free throw.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Warriors have the basketball. Russell, down low George. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
With a drop step. No good.
Pick up.
Russell to Thompson. Nice pass to get things going.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
George. Over to the right side. Gets it down to Capella. Slam dunk.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Here's Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Russell to Thompson. Here comes the screen.
Here comes screen.
Thompson to Russell.
Screen on your left. Screen on your left. Watch that back door.
5 to shoot for Golden State.
Watch the cutter. Watch the cutter.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Beyond the arc for 3. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Paul George to Russell. Here comes the screen. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Gets it in the left corner. 4-3. Lyles grabs the board. To George.
Shots up.
Not done yet. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
See, because he's not trying to easily work his way into the game. He's being aggressive. And when you apply that kind of pressure on the defense, inevitably they will start making mistakes.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Got help.
Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. From long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
They're probably going to take another look at that one later, but it didn't look good live. Luckily, no one got hurt.
To Paul George. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lakers at the controls right now. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
Hey, buckets.
Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen.
Blocked away!
away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George.
Man. Come on, man.
Oh, get back, get back, get back. Double, double, double.
Lets it fly from long range. Not easy.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Long heave from three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. And our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Blocks.
The Los Angeles Lakers did an incredible job defensively in this game, particularly with their shot blocking. They were able to consistently apply pressure, not just with the hand in the face, but with the hand on the ball.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Los Angeles Lakers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.